Hey, Puma.
What's good, man?
No, I figured there isn't anything to do in particular. So,
I'm just seeing if I was seeing if anyone needed help with anything. I'm just like really in chill mood at the moment.
sure. Um, okay. Mm. All right. So you don't want to go, just find something to do. I don't really have anything I need to do personally,
Oh, I got you.
just to help other people. But if you're bored and you ain't got nothing to do, I'm sure I could find something interesting for us to do.
I'm not sure what you got in mind, or
Well, um, we can go beat up a couple of world bosses. We can go into Cyrodiil. We can go into Battlegrounds. We could do random normal, random vet. I could try to get us in a trial, a 12-man trial. They're going on all the time in these other guilds that I have. I could go on Craglorn and look if they're looking for two people for a trial. Something relatively easy, not a big deal. There's just a lot of options. The only thing is, it's easier when someone else does it for you and just says, okay, I'll get you the invite, or okay, let's do this. I can cure boredom, I can, for sure. But if you're on super chill mode, shit, we could even just go fishing somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't,
I'm
it
not
doesn't,
sure.
it doesn't really matter. I just worked all day long
Oh, I
on
got
an
you.
8-hour shift today, so I don't have anything in mind other than just keeping the guildies happy. That's it. If there's anything you think that you need, if you want me to make you that PvP gear I was talking about, and you can keep it on your character locked, and then when you decide to PvP, you're just like, alright, hold on 1 minute. Bam, 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 bam. You change over all the gear to the one I make you, so you're fucking unkillable practically. It'll just change the way you feel about PvP, just to have the gear proper, you know?
Yeah, I got you, dude.
I could do that for you right now, no problem at all.
I don't think you need to do that or anything. It's just I'm not as crazy about PvP, but it's just me though.
Sure. No, I mean, me neither. It does make a big deal, though, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It took a long time for me to train myself to not get pissed at PvP, and I found out what my triggers are for it, and I just can't compliment anyone that's not my friends, and I can't think of the people that I'm fighting as other human being players. I'm just not a competitive person in general, you know.
Mm.
So I don't like doing it, but there's benefits to it. You get things for it. There's really important and very, very nice dye colors. If I could ever get to a PvP rank called Legate, they have like the best black in this entire game. Better than the Cold Harbor Ash Black. But you have to get to the Legate rank in PvP. And it sounds easy enough. I mean, all the hours I put in this game, I could have been a Grand Overlord for sure. But that's how hard it is to deal with the stress of fighting other players. Is that I just couldn't stay in there because the shit drives me fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, I hear you though.
Like, the cyber cafes where people like go there to play like games with each other and shit like that. I would
Mm.
definitely be slamming fucking keyboards over the back of people's fucking heads. You'll just hear, "What's the
Oh
matter, you
man,
noob?" And all of a sudden, crack! Fucking keys go flying everywhere.
that should be a new comedy sketch or something. Get like
Right,
over like 1 million views on YouTube or something.
right. It
Oh man,
probably would. It probably fucking would pay for the lawyer and everything.
it's like it'd be more funnier. It was like a Fortnite one. Like, like
Right,
Fortnite, like some little
exactly.
kids be like little kids
You
be
talking
talking
shit.
trash or something,
That's what I'll be doing in
and
the
then all of a
cyber
sudden Nightmare
cafes.
comes out of the nowhere. It's like, "What'd you say to me, you little shit?"
Crack! The doorbell rings. Like, how that fucking good housekeeping shows up to give you $1 million or some shit. Worst Nightmare shows up to teach you a lesson for talking shit in Fortnite. That'd be a great reality show, wouldn't it?
How to win a term? Well, like alternative like way of like how to win like a gaming tournament or something.
Well, his friends are like, dude, why you keep letting him kill you? Shut up, man.
Just don't let them talk shit.
Just,
And
just.
they're literally right next to you too, so literally you're not gonna let them do
That's
it.
why I love that. Did you see Endgame or no? Did you see that shit?
I heard about it, but I don't think I've seen it.
Oh god, dude, there's a scene in Endgame that'll make you laugh your ass off. I will not ruin it for you though. You have to see that movie. It's the best Marvel movie out of everyone they ever made. But there's just a scene in there that will make you laugh your fucking ass off, dude. So fucking funny. I can't believe how well they mixed humor in with those movies. And Endgame is definitely one of the absolute funniest. It's so fucking sad, but it's so fucking funny at the same time. Like, I don't even know how they get away with that shit. I really don't. Fucking geniuses, man. Anybody who gives that shit a harsh critic rating, it's gotta be like the harshest critic I ever heard of in my life. 'Cause that shit's fucking near perfect. It is perfect, actually. Yo, I actually like this painting so much. This painting is the fucking picture in my guild, about us in the guild. I found a painting, and it's that picture. If you scroll down to the About Us, it's got a picture there. A long time ago, Narcotics figured out how to put that picture in there by typing some shit in there, and I actually have that picture in the game on a painting. I don't know where the fuck I got it from, but I should. You know what? I should take this shit and put it in my other house and just get rid of some other shit. No, I'm not. I don't in particular have to do anything. You know, we could just
Yeah,
like join a
gotcha.
group and pretend that we're like normal people, and just like fuck dungeons up for some lucky folks. Just or if you feel like relaxing, you know, I don't really have anything in particular I'm gonna do. I'm just kind of waiting on other people to see if anybody needs any help or anything. I had to block somebody because of their actual PSN name. How fucked up is that?
Oh gosh.
That's how bad their name is. His name is
Oh,
Fentanyl Push.
oh man.
Is that not the most little kid insensitive fucking name you ever heard of in your life? Like, what kind of troll asshole piece of dun shit would think that the name of their PSN should be Fentanyl Push? And supposedly, he works for either like an ambulance or some sort of police force or something, because he's talking in the other guild there. And I'm just looking at the name as he's saying shit. And this is a guy that didn't respond to me when something happened, and I told him, hey, if you want to reinvite, we'll reinvite you, because the group got broken with like a VQ, and he just didn't respond at all, like nothing. And so I was like, all right, with a name like Fentanyl Push, I'm sorry I even asked. You know what I mean? I was like, with a name
Yeah.
like that, honestly, I don't give a shit. But then today, I just saw his name in the chats, and I was like, I can't have this guy's name on my fucking screen. Isn't there any decency in anybody anymore? That they're just okay with a name like that? I mean, I have a family member who died because a fucking criminal blew fentanyl in his face while trying to escape somewhere, and he fucking died on the job. And this guy's name is Fentanyl Push? Horrible, man. It's fucking horrible. It's like that other kid that came in the guild only to attack people with diabetes with terrible jokes.
Oh gosh.
Who does shit like that?
I don't know, man.
I guess
I
I
agree
was
though.
insensitive when I was 8 years old too. You know. So, out of any of the things that I mentioned, does any of them seem like something you want to do? You want to run around with me and try to find really good small investment deals and shitty traders, and just see if we could find like some good deals we could buy low and sell high? Seems like that's kind of up your alley.
I'm thinking I'm kind of done with the market at the moment though. I got some decent amount where I'm pretty just need to take a break.
I'm starting to
So,
see that there's just so much shit that just don't sell. There
right.
isn't
Usually,
enough players.
this is how like the market usually works out. Usually between like the next DLC and the previous one, like it's right in the middle. That's when usually the market's at the lowest, and then usually it starts going back up once the next DLC or event's about to go happen.
Yeah, but
Because
I
there's
don't even
also
care.
possibly more people around that time getting back
Right, but I
on
don't even
or
care if I
not.
sell it cheap. I mean, I can't even sell shit cheap. Like, nobody's there to buy it. There's just nobody playing the game. I
Right.
bet you a lot of people went to Black Desert Online. A
Oh
lot of them.
yeah.
Giving
That's what
that a
I've been
shot until they
hearing
get
quite a
bored.
bit. With like some people, I even have people that I even know said that they're starting to go over there and
Is
whatnot.
it good or no? What they say? I mean, I have it on the
I heard
computer,
it.
so.
It's really good and stuff, but I don't think it's really my type of game because I don't know. To me, it's like I'm starting to see a lot of like fantasy style like MMOs starting to get made now, and it's just I look at it, it's kind of just like okay, it's kind of like the same thing, but maybe like the fighting mechanics look a little different. But I mean, there's some similarities a lot, a bit. So I'm like, well, which one do I like to theme the most of? And that's why I still stick with Elder Scrolls, since I don't know, I like to theme of it a little bit better.
Well, Elder Scrolls is good. The only thing is, in that game, you can make a character so pretty that you don't
Uh,
even play the game. You just look at your character and it's, really, you just don't even
that
the
just
same.
went really off topic and kind of ish in a way, but
No, but
okay.
that's the only thing that's better about it than this game is the character creation is insane, absolutely insane. It's like 3D Japanese animation characters, and I don't mean like the shitty Japanese animation. I mean like the heavily detailed, like Spawn comic Japanese animation.
Oh, okay, I got you.
You know what I mean? Like Dragon Ball Z is just a shitty fucking drawing of a Japanese animation. It's terrible. You ever see Akira? A little better. Well, this one's even better than that. But the problem is making an animated movie where it looks that good. It's very difficult to draw every one of those frames because of how good the graphics look. So it's very, very hard. So there's not a lot of them. But that's what it basically looks like. Is like if you could take Japanese animation hot chicks and put them in real life, that's what you got going on in Black Desert Online.
I got
It
you.
really is ridiculous. It's like what you could do to just their eyeballs is insane. It's just insane. The amount of different shit you can make the eyeballs look like. The irises, the sizes, the fucking colors. You've never seen anything like it in your life, dude. You can make it look like their eyeballs are targets. Like literally targets. I fucking swear to God, it's so fucking weird. And so you can make a character that looks so fucking unique. When you look at
Oh
when
man.
you look at the video on the thing, all you see is regular looking shit. But when you go to your character creation, you can make the most bugged out, insane looking, insane skin color, ridiculous body shapes. I'm talking like the widest hips with the skinniest waist, the smallest fucking feet, the thickest thighs. It's so ridiculous that you just like you fucking. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, just character creation is worth the price of the game alone. An example right now. This is It's much better than this game, but it doesn't mean that the game is better. You're gonna go into that game, and you're gonna find that when you talk to somebody, instead of them speaking to you, you're reading it. Like this is World of Warcraft. You're like just taking a step back in time.
Right, right.
Oh, sure, they'll say
Uh,
something as like an introduction when you click them, but you'll constantly hear the same thing, and you'll have to read a different text. And it's going to make you feel like you're playing an older game. Elder Scrolls Online, given the fact that everything speaks, it,
That's kind of something I was really liked about it. Since another thing I do like the quest a lot, and it's just I don't know, it makes it feel more,
oh yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
for a video game and stuff like that. But yeah.
Ain't no game that have as much voice acting as Elder Scrolls. No game. But that aside, it's very good and it's very fun. And that's why nobody's playing this game right now, because everybody's playing that game, and it looks prettier. I would say the combat is kind of, it's not formula like this one. You know, like in this one, it's literally formula combat. You have to do these buffs. You have to cast these spells. You don't even have a fucking choice in Elder Scrolls Online what you're going to use. There's no choice. There is no choice. You either do the thing that's the best, or you don't. In that game, no, it's been out since fucking 2015, and you still
Right.
can just discover something because of the way the game's created and the way it's put together. It's like you're not limited to having to do certain shit. But I don't think it's bigger in the sense of like more abilities and things like that. I don't think it's bigger.
No, that doesn't bug me at all.
Yeah, what is it? $40? It's not even expensive for a game. Let me see. The only thing is starting over at the beginning. You know? And the characters are different, so you'll want to have many different characters again. In this game, I only play one character. Oh shit! It's only $30. It shit's not even $40. It's $30. Yeah, it's just an old game. Alright, Dead or Alive says he still likes Elder Scrolls Online better. That's what he said just now. Look, it says it's 2016's best new MMORPG. 2016's MMORPG of the year. Massively OP. MMORPG.com. The 10 best MMOs of 2017. Now, this is fucking 2019. Why would we play a game that's old tech? Like, if I'm going to leave Elder Scrolls, don't get me wrong, it looks better than this game. It does. It does look better. It really does. Like, the graphics are better. You know what I'm saying? I I have it on a PC that's a $5,000 computer, and I could play the game at the absolute maximum graphics at 120 frames per second the whole fucking time, no matter how much action is going on. And it looks so fucking good like that it makes PlayStation look like such shit. Like, it looks so good that while you're playing it, it doesn't really matter what you're doing in the game. Everything just looks too good.
PC that was really quite expensive as well, but some
Ah, it
video
sucks.
drive or something. I was like, damn.
Yeah, Cash, we're talking about Black
And the
Desert
video
Online.
drive was not cheap either, the one that was installed. And I don't honestly remember the name of it, but it probably still has the name of it if I want to like just check to see what the name of it was called. But you bought like one of those what's it called? Like Alienware computers or whatnot, but you got like one of the original ones, and the original ones were freaking huge. Like this is like a size of
Well, the
like
thing
a
is, yeah, mine's
TV.
big too. Yeah, mine's huge. My dad builds computers though himself.
Yeah.
He doesn't buy Alienware. He buys all the parts himself.
Oh yeah, the ones that you can like build yourself and whatnot, like those can be even possibly even better for all
Yeah,
I
of
know.
course. You
But
have
yeah.
to know what works with other stuff, and also
Mhm.
sometimes there's things that you don't know about, like the front side bus. A lot of people don't even know nothing about that on a computer and what that
I had no
means.
idea what they were talking
That's what I'm
about. So
saying. Like
yeah, I
you don't
heard
even
it, man.
understand. So yeah, you can have a really fast processor, you can have a really strong video card, but how fast can those things work together? There's only so many cars that can travel on the highway to communicate these devices together between your solid state hard drive, your processor, and your video card and audio card. And the buses on the computer are what makes some of those parts worth way more than others. Like you have a really good video card, $500, right? Then they have video cards that are $800. Then they have video cards that are $1,200. Well, what the fuck makes a $1,200 video card so much better than the 500? When you look at the specs, it doesn't look like it's that much different. It's because it's not the RAM that's in the card or the speed of the RAM itself. It's other parts of the video card. It's how well the video card can actually be used by your computer. And it's the same thing with the processor and the motherboard. It's the same thing. All of them have other things that nobody knows shit about. That is the reason why some of them are super expensive and some of them are not. But they seem to have the same specs. When you look the specs up on the internet and you're like comparing prices, you're like, oh wow, I can get this one for $1,000 less. But what exactly is the reason why it's $1,000 less? That's what makes it function better or not. So, yeah, power is great, but power without the ability to work together. It's like being an octopus and not having a brain in each leg. You just have your one brain, and you have to deal with trying to function all 8 legs. Like octopuses have a brain in each single fucking leg, all 8 legs. That's why they're able to fucking do what they do and figure shit out and move the way they move. You know, it's kind of like looking at it like that. You know what I mean? The fucking retarded octopus. That's basically what I'm saying. I could say that because I'm retarded. Hey, Kiss, how you doing?
Oh, good. How are you?
All right. Yeah, my computer's huge too, Puma. My computer's so fucking big that if I laid it on my chest, I would probably have to go to the hospital. It's so fucking heavy and big. It looks like a
Never mind.
stormtrooper. It's black and white, and it's just got weird angles on it. Hey, you want to see it? Fuck it. Let's take a picture of it.
Yeah, never like when my people had to drop off the one that my dad got. They thought it was a refrigerator because of how big the box was. I'm
Right.
like what the heck is
I'm
this?
gonna show you
I
this
never
one.
heard of a what's it called, refrigerator brand called this brand. I'm like, it's not. It's a computer. Like what? Like what?
That's funny. You're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Here's my computer
Oh
next to my
man.
fucking PlayStation. Look. You see how small the PlayStation is compared to the computer. It's fucking stupid. You want to see my computer, Cash? You want to see the size of my
Yes.
computer?
Ooh,
This
show
thing
it
is
to me.
this thing is $5,000. My father built it. He built one for me, one for him, one for my mom. It's my Stormtrooper. Oh, and it's not even plugged in. I'm not even using it.
I'm still loading up the photo on my thing.
That's what you call white privilege, motherfucker.
Oh, there it is.
No, I'm only
Is that
kidding.
what
I'm
you-
just. No, I'm just kidding.
Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
fucking
looks just
retarded.
like the size as like that my dad has, honestly.
Yeah, it's no joke. Man.
Holy.
Sometimes I go to my aunt's office in New York when I visit over there.
Because I'm trying to do
And
a
all the
size comparison.
computers are
Yeah, it looks
fucking
exactly
tiny.
like. something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, all the parts in there, they
Size.
didn't come together. My father bought all of them separate. And you have to
Mm,
make sure they function together, too.
right,
You have to do
because
research and see if they have
my
compatibility
dad got
issues.
his. I mean, the company offered different like other like parts that you can get that like to switch it out with, but it costs more.
Yeah.
And he could like fully customize his. But I think if I remember correctly, now I don't really care his thing, but he paid I think like oh my gosh, maybe
Well,
almost like $8,000 or
I was
something
going to
like
say,
that.
Alienware is more expensive than doing it the way my
Right,
dad
it's
does it.
because it's also because it's a brand name too.
That's what their job is. Their job is to
Yep.
make you a really
And
strong computer.
computers is not really about the brand, it's more about the parts being, in it and whatnot.
Yeah, you
It's
think
just like,
Alienware's video card is
like for
Alienware?
example,
No, it's probably
like the
Nvidia.
things like they put like like, a PlayStation, for example, it is really paying for like the out part, but what's it really in the inside of it? How much is that stuff like really worth?
I
I
think
don't know,
PlayStation video card is Nvidia, actually. I think it is.
but yeah, just paying for brand names, whatnot, or like the outer look of it.
Yeah, the two big card names are Nvidia and AMD. And I fucking hate AMD with a passion.
Why?
Because it never fucking works. It always has trouble. My father always cuts a corner on his own computer because he always makes mine and my mom stronger. And he always gets us Nvidias, and he always gets himself an AMD because it's a little bit less money for the equal specs. But then he always has fucking trouble with it not working, causing errors. He's constantly having to troubleshoot the problems. It's just not a fucking compatible friendly company for building computers. It's not. Nvidia is really good at doing their updates and making their shit, and they're always making their stuff better too. Nvidia, like at
I
least
think
once
that's
every week, they come out with an update and they're like 25% stronger every single week. It's like how many times do you get 25% stronger? You're up to 25,000% stronger by now. Like, I'm dead serious. They keep doing it. Like if I turn my computer
oh
on right
man.
now, it'll tell me I'm missing like 120 updates for Nvidia, and they found out how to make the same video card I have work fucking 10,000% better than it's been working. They always do that shit. I don't know how they do it. They slowly unlock the potential.
I think my dad had like something with a video in his, 'cause it sounds
Yeah,
extremely
Nvidia's
familiar,
really good.
the brand name.
I think it's the best
But
personally, in my opinion. There's probably something
it
better
only
that nobody
sucks that
knows the
my
name of.
dad, what happened to his computer with that virus that he got a long time ago, just wiped out his whole video drive. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, you
But
gotta watch out for that Japanese porn, man. I'm telling you.
I have no idea what my dad would be
You
doing
want
with
to hear
his computer,
something
'cause that's
crazy?
his own thing, but
Somebody in China tried to log in my Path of Exile account on my computer, and they locked my account.
hmm,
I don't use my computer anymore. You know, Path of Exile is now on PlayStation, right? Well, I have that for the computer. That's the way I usually play it. And I got a fucking email telling me your account got locked because somebody tried to log in from a weird location, and it tells me the location's in China.
seems
Fucking
legit.
bastards.
Uh,
It's the last time I order those kind of egg rolls. You know what I'm saying, Cash? What are you doing, Cash? What's going on? I can't see you. Come closer.
I don't know. I mean, you can go fishing if you want. I mean, I could maybe go fishing in Somerset and get some more powder motor pro, because I know that's going to help me out later when I make more of the RTM takeaway broths or whatever. I don't use it now since it's kind of, but say later on I might do other
Every time I
things.
hear takeaway broth, I hear takeaway bra.
Takeaway
Every
broths.
time I hear it, that's what I'm in my head. I'm like, what is this takeaway bra, and why don't I have some?
Oh man.
I guess it was a type of bra that I saw in
No wonder why
Victoria's
I
Secret,
saw OP. No, I'm just joking.
right? It's the only reason why people drink it.
Oh gosh.
Can't remember fishing in Somerset. What are you doing right now, Cash?
I got some
I'm not doing
motifs. If you
anything.
wait, did you say that you needed motifs from
I
like
am,
fishing? Like what's it called?
Be right back in chat.
I think I have a whole bunch when I was from earlier. I don't even use them. If you want them, what are they called?
I made it.
One of these balls. You made it back quick. I need to get rid of one of these balls of cups or some shit. I found a painting, Cash, and it's the same painting, it's the same picture that Narcotics put in the About Us, in the good message of the day. Isn't that funny?
That's fantastic.
I know, I need it in the house, I need to remove something.
Did you
What
say?
do I remove?
Oh.
Did I what?
Wait, no, I think like didn't Cash like about like a week or two ago said like she was looking for some Pandian motifs, but she was wondering like where to get them, and he said something like, "Oh, you get them only from fishing in Somerset or something like that."
Yeah, I remember.
Well, when I was like fishing, I got like a whole bunch of them, but I don't even use them. But I can give it to you.
Wow.
Wow, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
I can
like
tell you
that.
which ones I need.
What are you trying to do, my wife?
Yeah, your wife was offering, but I said not like that, so I'm not interested.
I was talking to my cat. Sorry about that.
Your cat is your wife?
Pyandonian?
It's Piandonian?
Pyandonian? I need belts, daggers, gloves, shields, shoulders, staves.
Well, what I got boots, daggers, gloves, legs, and I also got staffs. About
The staff is the fucking best in the world.
Daggers,
Cash.
gloves, and staff.
Best
what
staff
you
in this
said.
game. It's so fucking good. You can Piandonian all over me with that staff.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna start heading down to Somerset, I guess.
It's a good staff. Oh, I'm already in Somerset because that's where my house is. Really? Old Mary Dominion Grotto was in Somerset? I guess it is, isn't it? Nice. So my house that I bought for us is in the same place that our wedding was? It's crazy.
That's
I didn't even
insane.
know
It's
that.
like it was planned.
Yes. I'm so smart. Alright, where you want to start the fishing? What part of the map? The more people that fish, the better the luck. I'll give you whatever
I found this
pearls I
one
get.
spot I usually like to fish at over here that I found usually a lot of fishing spots at.
What part of the map?
I think it's like the top left of the map or something. I'm traveling right there, but that's not there just yet.
Alright, I'll just travel to you, fuck it.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, whoops, I traveled to
It's
where,
taking
so I
me-
thought you were already there.
Well,
Where
since
did you
you're
put
here.
the painting?
Not a good spot, sorry. I put it on a fucking wheelbarrow back here. It's a terrible spot. I'm moving it. I was gonna go fishing, so I didn't
Well,
put it anywhere good.
was all the way kind of like on the like mid left, kind of going working way to the top left, but over kind of where I'm at. There's this other way shrine up there, so usually what I do, get the spots, and once I get kind of work my way down to the other way shrine, I go back to the one I just was at. It's kind of like a good rotation with the fishing for this area.
I'll just put it here, like that. Alright, oh, right there.
I mean, it's still got other things I gotta do later, but I don't want to do it right now. It's like things are probably not gonna be easy to do. So
Nothing's easy until you do it. See?
Yep,
Isn't that
love
cool?
it.
I know, it's
oh,
fucking
you're
awesome.
down to do bedtime? I'm just joking. I'm probably like,
I didn't go
moment.
I didn't go deadwater hunting for you yet, Cash. For the chest. We'll have to do it.
Sunday is probably a better day.
I work
Gotcha.
tomorrow 3 to 9. My hours changed. I gotta put that in Discord.
3 to 9 in your central or
Eastern.
eastern? Eastern. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the real time zone. Y'all are in some other time.
So that's gonna be 3 hours earlier from where I'm at. Since I'm on Pacific, but
You should just change all your clocks to my time. You'll have some early mornings.
I get myself confused. I'd be like in the morning time. I'd be like, man, why is it still dark out when it's like 9 in the morning or something?
I guess we travel to Puma, right?
And all of a sudden, like, it starts getting lighter, and I'm like, seriously?
Oh, you like the new
Oh,
tavern?
Shit again.
Yeah, how you like
I
that?
like that one. I like that one a lot.
It's a Rook Castle. All the guild names
Yes.
and now chess piece names now too. Alright, so
Where's the banker?
I don't have one here. I never bought a banker.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I got a banker.
In the mood for a swim?
Apparently.
We're gonna travel to Puma and just fish.
I just wanted to change my outfit really quick.
I don't know how you just floated across that shit. You're supposed to have to jump. You don't gotta actually sprint jump. You just run, and then at the last moment jump, and you'll land right in front of it.
Forget it. Done.
No.
It's okay. I usually use mine.
What else to do the bow? You know what I like to do, Puma? I just run through like random dungeons and trials, but I wear this shit. So all people see is just light. Me running around with like all kinds of light shit. Look, I look like a stick man. Right?
I think that was like from one of the quests that goes up in green
Yeah.
shade where you can get
Yeah,
that
but
or
I-
something like that.
Yeah, but I didn't do the quest on this character. I literally
Huh.
took this from a different character. It's so funny how I got it. I couldn't find the quest, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just take it and put it on my character.
I think it's like one of the. I think it's like a quest that's in green shade if I remember correctly.
I think
but
so, yeah. I think it's
it was like
Green Shade,
one
yeah.
of the first one. I think it's like somewhere on like the bottom part of green shade around that area.
Nobody hardly knows about it, though. None of the
Yeah.
because power leveling is the new thing, and nobody just goes to Green Shade for no reason. It's like one of those boring
Right.
areas in the game. Alright, guys, let's get this fish in on the road. Okay.
So there'd be some spots around this area, then I usually work my
Oh,
way
here's one.
back towards that way.
You want to start here? Down one.
Sure.
Well, it looks like there's one. Is there one, or is it just fake?
No,
Oh.
sometimes
Oh, it's
the
there.
fishing spots in Somerset are kind of bugged out. Sometimes you have to look like all like further down, and then like it
Is it
says that you can start
saltwater?
fishing. Oh yes, so you gotta use worms or
Could shoot like a water. Come on, Plumber, you're late. There you go.
seriously.
You can turn while you're doing
No, my
You have to go
controllers
first person.
messed out.
this? Who the hell's that guy?
It's,
I didn't know when you're first person, you turn.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Oh,
Go
in
in
shit.
first
first
person,
person though,
spin around
but
and shit. Yeah.
Really? I never fucking knew that. This makes you spin?
yep.
Yeah.
Holy
We
shit!
actually see
I
you
thought
spinning
that was
right now,
only
but
you that
even though you
sees
can't really
that.
tell since it's for
That's so fucking awesome that you guys see that. I'm going to put that over on my.
Why can't? I need to turn on my
By the way, Kish, didn't you?
vibration.
I got a duh fish. Duh. Kish, didn't you buy Black Desert Online? I remember. Why aren't you playing it?
Because you're on here?
So you were
Mine does it
playing
when
it?
I'm also in third person. It's my
I made a character.
of it. Cheers.
Okay.
Where's vibration?
It doesn't sound like you're sold.
On Black Desert?
Yeah.
I bought it to play with C and Scrubs, but it's not. They're not on right now, and I'd rather not play it than give up this game completely. I mean, this is my game. I just bought it for something to play when we got really frustrated and done with this game. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's
Where's
just hard
the,
to play it on the PlayStation and have a PC that's 10 times stronger. It wouldn't make any sense for me to get it on PlayStation. Why? So it could look shittier?
Where's the vibration? Where do you turn that on?
That's kind of private. I actually don't know per se, but you know me.
Any chance?
Is the vibration in game or out game? It's in game.
In
It's
game.
in gameplay. Second option in gameplay.
Really?
Yeah, woman, open your eyes. You missed the turn.
I did. I missed it.
Damn it, woman! I told you to use the GPS.
The GPS told me to turn into somebody's house.
I got tickets. I got tickets from GPS. I'm not even kidding. I have a ticket that at the end of the year, they're gonna decide whether or not I'm still guilty for it. And I'm sending a statement because I'm not driving to New York. To
I have
deliver.
proof. My thing told me to literally turn now, and that's the reason why.
No, really.
So if anyone's gonna get arrested or or something, it should be my
The GPS company is fucking responsible for what happened for sure. Ridiculous ass.
No, that won't do.
Usually there'd be only like about 3 of them over here, but most of them don't spawn.
Who the fuck is this bitch?
So,
Painting shit?
so we can head. Yeah, I guess she's painting stuff. I don't know.
We'll follow you. You can just go.
I've
Just
never
go.
been here, just so you guys know. People carrying guards carrying crates and boxes? What kind of town is this? Usually they're killing winter in Beach. It's nice fauna. It's nice foliage. Oh, there's one here. Look.
Yep.
Saltwater bait. Yay. Oh, I got that from there far away.
Yeah.
Casting
My
like
feet
my
were
other
hot.
cousin. I haven't seen him yet. Or I'll be the judge of
Oh
that.
no, my controller's
Sorry.
bugged out. I ain't pushing nothing, but it's like something with the right analog stick that's like acting like when I move it around, it's like I'm moving like
It's a
my
common problem.
one.
Wouldn't that be the left analog stick that's doing that, not the right?
Okay, it didn't vibrate.
I don't know.
I
I just know
guess
when I move the right one, it just does that once in a while.
maybe you
Because
wore it out
analog
on
controller
some
probably replace it now.
questionable things.
What's going on?
It's still not vibrating, you say?
Oh well. I'll probably have to restart the game. You know the options are broken, right?
Well, did you turn the vibration on,
Seems
off
legit.
on PS4 completely? Or just the
No.
game?
That's not possible. That I know of.
Sure it is.
What?
You want me to tell you how to do that?
Yeah.
Hold on, I don't want to miss this cast. No, I'm kidding. You fuck about that. Go to Sound and Devices in the quick menu. And then don't go there. That's the wrong place. Where is it? Fuck. No, it's not there. Alright, so if you go into the main settings, and you go to devices, and you go to controllers, there's an enable vibration button as the second option. If you have that off, the game won't work either. Go to the main PlayStation settings, the 1 second from the power in the upper menu to the right, and then go down to the devices, and then go down to your control list, and then it's the second option, enable vibration. Yeah, if that's off, the game one won't work when you turn it back on.
Turn it all up!
See,
Are you done with that one already? Oh
towards
man, you get shit.
that way.
Alright, so
I didn't either. There was like 2 cats.
there we
There's one
go.
over towards this way.
Really?
I saw.
Where's-
I
Swimming?
think I'll just swim a little faster. Aha!
Argonia?
No, I have acceleration.
Aha!
Oh, I found it right here. Or it was right there. There it is. Yay.
Yeah, that game is
Wow.
lagging so bad on this.
Yeah,
fish.
what happened, right? That's weird.
I know.
You notice that big lag
There must
spike
be a
also?
lot of fish here. Eh?
Mm?
No?
Yes.
Oh man.
I broke my line. I'm not used to it vibrating.
I like the vibration. It kind what? Did I just fail? I like the vibration. It kind of does remind me of a fish biting it, doesn't it? Cash?
It does.
They ought to make a fucking fishing pole that when you do this in the game, you just turn on your fishing pole controller. That would be the shiznit. Well, they already have something that you can use for it. That stick controller.
When
Yeah,
they
you-
first put the fishing holes in, they were just holes in the map, and if you swam into them, it would take you to a different part of the map.
What?
Yeah, it was funny.
What the hell are you talking about?
Alpha testing.
I mean, no idea what
Kinda
you're talking
freaky.
about. I
Well,
do
when I
remember.
was first
Yeah.
testing the game, there were no fishing holes, and then they put them in. And when they put them in, they didn't have a marker or anything what they were. And so I went over there to see what they were, and it took me to a different part of the map, and so I thought they were teleport zones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A long time ago, although I don't have the video anymore, somebody took me into a very strange place in this game. It was like the Upside Down. It's fucking crazy. His name is Dread.
What?
We
Was
jumped
that
over.
like in Deshaun?
Yeah, something like that. We jumped over some shit,
Yeah.
and then there was like
I forget how to get
weird colors and fucking it was
Yeah.
just so fucking weird. And there was like writing on the floor. Remember the blue writing on the floor?
there. Yeah.
It's a really fucking weird shit, man. Pretty sure you don't have access to that shit no more. What's that? Ew!
Oh, poor fish.
I don't know what that was. A mud skipper. Remember Muddy the Mud Skipper
I'll loot off it.
from Ren and Stimpy?
To me, it looks kind of like a
Oh yeah.
what did he call those things? Like a. I used to have like a what's it called, saltwater fish tank. Like my father had, whatnot. When I was back, kind of like high school age and whatnot. Back then.
I got a Iridium Dory. I got a fucking Dory? Hello.
Why did
think
you
it-
kill Dory?
I was about to say grouper, but it's
Why
not.
nightmare?
It starts with a G, I think. Oh, like gopies, I think they call them.
I don't know where I'm going, but nobody else is leading.
Oh, there's like 2 other fishing spots down here.
Yeah, we follow Puma. Man, Somerset is like the most beautiful fucking place in the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's one.
There's one. Where you going, Cash? You
There's
guys
like
be
there's
in the same
there's
ones though.
one over there.
Remember, you get a higher chance of getting rares. Come over here, Puma. Cash, you want to
I'll
listen?
get
Okay, we
I'll
can
I'll
do the
get
other
it
one
once
first,
I
that's fine.
No, don't worry about it.
Cash runs with a
Okay.
pole in her hand.
I saw that on my screen. I was like, how did you do that?
What did I
She comes running over
I
a
got
Holden.
this.
Oh, sure.
Just
blame us.
flip the
You're
line
the
and
reason
throw it on
we're
the
in
other
this
side.
mess.
Yep.
Oh man, I can't even pay attention to anything because Cash is here. I'm like not even reeling it in.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I never fish in this game. I could be master angler 10 times over. Duh, fish.
Mm-hmm.
Duh, fish.
I never fish either.
I took a break from it, but then
I was fishing in Artam though.
oh it's
This
Waiting
fucked up
for
thing is this is not even a
battlegrounds to
master
pop.
angler fucking area. This is a complete waste almost.
I finally got my recipe, my gold recipe for Artam.
What recipe's that?
Gold.
Gold
Has
what?
a name.
you talking about the Artanium takeaway broth or something?
Yeah,
The takeaway bra?
you get that in Artam.
Well, I'm taking someone's
Everybody has
broth.
that except for me.
Well, it's bound on pickups, so you can't sell it
Oh.
in the trader.
It's a real name of a real bra in real life, alright?
Is it really?
So
Yeah,
that's why
it's made by Victoria's Secret.
the Pacific are so. Never mind.
Yeah. They're glowing in the chest. I thought that'd be funnier. Okay, cat. You got fucking Smithers with you, Cash? You think Smithers out?
Yeah.
That's the one I named Smith. Smith. What are you doing, Smithy? What are you doing?
I love having a cat with me and just hearing the meows every once in a while.
I know, me too. I had this stupid fucking robot because I was doing something specific before. It required the robot. Yeah,
I can't have a cat again, so
I'll do a different key.
I'm gonna have a dog eventually.
Why not a cat? You allergic?
My brother is.
Oh. Why don't you get one without hair? There you go.
I wanted a rat.
Exposo. Exposo and Smith. A rat? Exposo was my first cat I
I
ever
guess I
had.
could.
Just put a
Yeah.
coat on it.
Yeah, it was a
Because
white
I
cat.
only get
They're called
rescues.
rets.
I don't
I
I don't buy animals, so I think that's terrible.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but an animal that you buy could be an animal that needed to be rescued later. You don't even know. That's the problem.
It's true. It's true. It just feeds into the mills. I don't want
Yeah.
to give them money.
My mom's current cats, both of them, are basically outdoor cats that she took in. So that's similar to a rescue. When you think about it. I
That
got
is
a
rescue.
Piandonium bottle.
That's what a rescue is. Nice.
Yeah, right, but not from the shelter. I
It doesn't
believe.
have to be from a shelter. Those animals came from somewhere.
I always thought rescue meant you stopped it from being put to sleep, because that's what they end up doing if they don't get it home. Which is extra sad.
It just means that you didn't buy it. You took it off the street,
It just
or you
means
took
that
it from a
your brother
shelter,
is going to have
or
to deal with sneezing, alright?
yeah. He's not allergic to most dogs.
there's some cats that have different kinds of hair he might not be allergic to, but how do you find out which one? You just have to keep bringing one home, and if he sneezes, throw it out.
It's very allergic. That would be a bad idea.
I know they all have different kinds of hair, though. Like Gandalf's. Yeah.
It's the dander that causes allergies. Poodles are hypoallergenic.
Yeah, but Jesus Christ, a poodle? God damn.
Poodles are good dogs, actually.
Oh God, please. So overbought. That might be the most popular fucking dog in the world, the poodle.
I'll get a little toy poodle. It'll be the size of like a rabbit or smaller. I'll just put it in my pocket. Quicksilver lingua.
I used to have a Pekingese. When my parents first brought it home, it looked like it was fucking mentally retarded when it was a baby. And me and my brother looked at each other like, did you guys not see that the dog was fucked up? But it wasn't. They just look really weird when they're babies. And the same thing with my Persian cat. When it first came home, it totally looked like it was like just jacked. Like there was something seriously fucking wrong with it. But for some reason, because they're pushed in faces, when they're babies, they look like they're just ridiculous. It doesn't look like it's supposed to look like that. It looks like somebody was gonna make a cat, and then they were just like, yeah, and just rub the fucking chalkboard. Fucking ridiculous. But then they grow up, and then you get used to them, and then you like other people's animals. You're like, wow, your cat's face sticks out a lot. But my cat Caesar used to play fetch. You would throw like a piece of paper or a little foam ball over the staircase, and you'd run downstairs, and then he'd come running back up with it in his mouth, and one of his lips would like lift it up, but because his face was so flat, he would be snorting with the thing in his mouth. It was a Persian cat that did that. So he'd come up snorting and shit with the thing in his mouth. He'd do it with a piece of paper. He'd just take a piece of paper, crumple it up, throw it over the edge. Boom, he'd run down, come back up with it in his mouth. One time he punched me in the eye, my cat. His nail went through my fucking eyelid. He likes to play hide and seek. And so you go hide behind the towel in the bathroom. And I hid behind the towel in the bathroom, and when I popped my head out, he just went boom and punched me right in my fucking eye. Right through my eyelid. His fucking nail went. Total true story. The best story, though, I probably told you this already, Cash, but this is the best shit ever. This cat, we used to do crazy things with this cat. Like, we would piss him off, and he would just fucking attack you for pissing him off, right? You just hold him down, put your hand in his chest, like kind of hold the back of his neck, and just be like, Caesar! Caesar! And just like shake him while you're doing that. Not too hard, not to hurt him, but it was just holding him like that would piss him off. And then it would cause him to attack the shit out of you. And one day, I did that to him when my brother was upstairs in his room sleeping. And I just run into my bedroom after I let him go, and I closed my door. So he tried to get me, but he couldn't because I closed my door to my bedroom. So now he's in the hallway, and my brother gets up to go use the bathroom. And all I hear from inside my room is, "Ah, Caesar, you fuck!" And I was in my bedroom laughing. I was trying not to let my brother hear me laughing so fucking hard. And to this day, he still doesn't know that it was because of me that Caesar attacked the fucking shit out of him. We also had this thing. It was like a pole in the basement of the house that was like a support pole, and we could put our hand at the top of the pole, and he would jump up, he would grab the pole with both his arms, and slide down like he was a fucking fireman. This cat. But every time he did it, he'd bang his chin against the pole, and you'd hear it go dong. His fucking chin would make the pole do that, and so he'd jump up, boom, and then slide down. Jump up, boom, and then slide down.
Oh,
He was a
man,
thick,
that's
hard-ass pole, too. Yeah, he's a very strange cat. He only lived to 5 years old.
awesome. Sometimes
Yeah,
they're
one day
short-lived.
he was acting all messed up, and my parents rushed him to the vet in the middle of the night, and on the way there, he was like having convulsions, and he bit my mom really bad on the finger, like full fang penetration in the finger, but I don't think he knew what he was doing. And when they got him there, they didn't know what was going on with him. They opened him up and they said that there was like 6 tumors in his stomach, and there was nothing they can do to save him. He like died there before they even could do any surgeries. And it didn't seem
I
like there's
had a
anything
cat
wrong
that
with this cat.
lasted about 5 years. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem with
And he
fucking
just
pedigrees.
started walking in circles, and so I took him to the vet and got all kinds of recommendations, and he just passed away. And they did an autopsy to find out what was wrong with him, and his stomach had just worn off in a hole, and his intestines were sticking through. So
Oh man.
Yeah.
the stomach acid was just going into his body. I
Yeah,
know.
but then
Poor guy.
Smithers lived 19 years, and he was diabetic for like 5 of those years, taking
Yeah.
insulin.
Yeah.
You don't really know. You never know. But I think pure breeds have that problem a little bit more often because of the.
Maybe. I mean,
I call it the Lannister effect.
he was definitely not a purebred. Mine was Mutt. He was just a rescue cat. But cats just generally have either short or long lives. Midlives, I don't hear about very often.
I thought it had to do with how the cat was treated. If the cat was babied and pampered and pet and never was stressed out or scared, it seems to make them live much, much longer. Because Caesar, it was like a brutal kind of. Caesar was like a gladiator cat, you know? It was like he lived in the arena, just ready to take on anybody. And he didn't live very long. And then what we did with Smithers was, it was just nothing but just giving him fucking
It
turkey and
actually
petting him. And I don't know, I think
make a
stress
difference,
could
I
do
don't
it.
think.
Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea.
Maybe. I mean, I got my cat from a shelter. He had an easy life. I mean, I was with him all the time. He had an easy life. So, I don't know. He just had some genetic issue.
You know, the one I have now, Oreo, has something weird with his eyes I've never seen before. The lenses
Like
on
my
his
genetic
eyes
issue.
are so fucking thick. You have a genetic issue? What is it, like
Mine.
extremely good smelling feet?
Yes.
That's a horrible issue to have.
Well, I will be having surgery
We have like a third
next
arm?
month or two.
You have a third
I
arm,
have
don't
to.
you?
Not soon. I'm gonna get it taken off.
What? You gonna get one of your arms removed?
Oh God, I wish. They're just gonna fix my shoulder.
Oh. Yeah,
They
shoulder
should just
surgery
take
is
it off and replace it.
shoulder surgery is
Oh,
really
I got a bottle.
rough to recover from, man.
I know, I've already had one.
I wish I had the wood woo. I would heal you.
So I'll be laying in my bed, playing ESO, drunk on pain meds. It'll be just like the old days. When I had
Yeah.
my first surgery and was playing ESO with you.
I get a refill on the 30th. I get to go through the medical card on the 29th.
Woo!
But they won't refill my Vicodin until the 30th. Apparently I did too much of it too quickly. Hey man, that Viper didn't do nothing to you.
He looked at me funny.
Yeah? I'll take his soul. This one too.
They all must pay.
It's like a stream of clean water.
I'm gonna head back around. Sometimes there'll be fishing spots around down this area, but I guess there's not any this time.
Now I understand why there's a castle in my house that you can't get
Oh,
to.
I discovered the Queen's Hatchery. Hey, come kill this. This guy needs to kill this.
Is he?
Yeah. He really wants to kill this. He's been standing here. He was like, as soon as I showed up, he like just walks forward.
What the heck did it go?
Really hard to do this on your own.
Really?
I don't know what.
Yeah, unless you're a worse.
Oh, it's a little crabs around here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Kill the babies.
Well, no, I was talking about helping this guy.
This is nice. This is nice. This place is nice. It's vanilla ice. Vanilla ice was pretty awesome. And then he decided to make Ninja rap. The Ninja Forever rap song. Which goes weird. Remember that song, Cash?
No,
Oh my god, it's so bad.
the ice baby.
No. Vanilla Ice made a song for the movie Ninja Turtles.
Oh, he did?
And yeah, it was like Ninja rap was fucking so corny and horrible that it ended his career. Just fucking ended
Is
it.
that what ended his career? I
That's
thought he
what I
got
think.
old.
No, come on, he's in movies and shit.
Well, yeah, old is okay again. In the
Old
90s,
is the new
it wasn't.
young.
Old is the new young. I mean, I'm just...
Always like a hero story about someone who won a lawsuit because he did something, but not with it too.
You're welcome. No thanks needed.
Oh, since you had enough more health than I actually thought. That real boss is. Reef Raider achievement. The guy didn't even say thank you?
Dick Van Dyke. Where'd you go?
He
Van?
didn't even know we were there to help him.
No, I was being sarcastic. I don't even care.
He didn't even know. He's just like, oh cool, people are here.
Oh yeah, I needed that.
Oh, that's weird. The one down back here just respawned, but I was gonna head a little bit further north. But I was starting to head this way to get kind of.
What are you guys?
back.
Oh, there you are. Way. Wonk. See, fishing can be fun.
Yeah, this could be really chill, wouldn't it?
We gotta do a thing where we like drink beer, because that's what people do in real life. They're like drinking beer, so they're fishing. I don't like beer
Right,
either.
yeah.
No, I'm
Well,
not a
I
fan.
love beer actually.
Do
I
you
just,
really?
yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you have to have the right beer though.
Mm.
Me,
Oh yeah.
I don't
Oh yeah.
technically drink, but the reason why is because usually when I try things new, I get like addicted to it, and I get, crave it way too much,
Oh,
whatnot. And I used to have a
don't.
really bad habit of like drinking a whole bunch of energy drinks and whatnot. And then I finally stopped from it, but just like the taste of it, got addicted to. Personally, I think those are actually worse, or can be. But
No.
uh,
Well, I
I
mean,
don't
they're
know.
really
But
bad. They're really bad, but
Beer's
yeah, I
got
see what
some
you're saying. Maybe.
benefits
maybe they're the
that
same bad.
not a lot
I
of people
can't
know
imagine
about.
how they'd be worse than alcoholism.
Well, alcohol.
Drink too much, you're alcoholic. That's what it means.
Mm,
My aunt died from that.
I don't know. Yeah, my grandpa used to be a extreme heavy smoker, where he used to smoke like maybe 3 or 4 packs of cigarettes each day or something like that. I'm like, oh my gosh. But,
It's crazy.
he's not around anymore, but he was a good guy though. But it was kind of like at that age of like kind of being kind of at an older age. So
Well, I mean, yeah.
I think he passed like in his 70s or something like that. Which
Yeah, my grandma passed in her about 75, being from smoking emphysema.
I'll start heading north from here. Sometimes there'd be fishing spots, these weird puddle things down here, but I don't see any just yet.
People were so different in my grandparents' days. If one person was a smoker and the other person wasn't, it didn't end the relationship like it does now. It's so weird how things are now.
I don't know,
Like-
things change
Like I
drastically all the
couldn't
time.
smoke weed when I was with my wife. There's just no way to do it. No matter what, I couldn't do it.
I'm
It
starting
would-
to head the
It
opposite
would just end the relationship. That's it. It's not even a choice. People don't accept people for who they are and let them be anymore. Everybody wants to just change everybody.
That's always been true. Whereas
Not in our
people
grandfather's
just weren't
day and
allowed to
age.
get divorced, so they just got angry instead of getting a divorce.
Maybe they just didn't know it was that dangerous back then. Now they're all super
They didn't.
fucking. You know.
Hey, your friend's back over here.
Oh yeah?
Your friend's back over here.
Is he?
He'll notice what I'm talking about. There's one. I just killed him now.
What are you doing? Crash into it. What the hell, Crash?
There's
Now you're
one
being
right
chased
now
by a
next to
fucking
Nightmare
salamander.
now.
Oi,
Hey.
he's real mad. Crikey.
I had to kill
I
it.
think your cat's trying to eat it right now. Another one.
Oh, he's hungry. Yeah.
Nightmare's cat.
Oh shit! Ew! Look at this thing.
To me, it looked like what's it called? The Gopi things. Those things are actually really good. Like they go clean like the sand and whatnot. in
It
your
does
fish
look like a
tank.
mud skipper.
And like a
does, though.
filter stops your gill, but it doesn't scratch your gill.
Die, you piece of
It's
shit.
a weird thing that they do.
My cat is totally standing on it, like he's fucking, like like he's using it like a flotation device. Like
I see it.
he's floating on it. That's funny. Couldn't have done it better myself. My cat has too many fucking ears. That's for sure.
2?
My cat's got 4 ears.
4 ears.
There's a woman that comes into my job, an older woman that buys cigarettes, and she's fucking cerebro. She has one green eye and one blue eye. That's crazy, isn't it weird? She's a freak. Freak of nature.
Actually, it's actually fairly common in cats.
No, it was a woman, an old lady that comes in.
Oh,
But there was also a cerebral woman in that
sorry.
German show Dark, and they kind of
Uh-huh.
look similar, which is the most freaky part of it. I'm like, wow, this is really amazing. It looks like they got like an eye donation for an eye transplant.
Hmm.
You know what would be really weird? If one eye was like Chinese.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. This salamander looks fucking disgusting too. This thing looks worse than that mud skipper.
There's another fishing spot down this way.
Oh, I accidentally made a couple weapon damage glyphs for weapons. So,
Legendary?
yeah, so I'm just gonna give them to you. I was supposed to make jewelry.
I'm sure they'll come up eventually.
Yeah.
So is Precise better than Manhunt?
For
Nobody knows,
PvE,
right?
but not for PvP.
Of course
And
not.
it
Okay.
depends on your build. I don't know. I don't know anything about builds.
See, I
really.
don't understand.
just repeat what people say to me, and I only
Yeah.
listen to people I trust. Like you see, you know what I mean?
Outcast's getting rid of Inner Light. Utterly.
Seriously.
This-
Well,
Well, not
Outcast
that,
can kiss
but
my
like
ass
this-
for sure.
This bug over here trying to attack you.
Hey,
What the fuck? What the hell's going on here?
I
So
don't
it's
know
called a bunch
what
of babies
he did.
attacking me.
I didn't do shit. You were closer to them than me.
Geyser.
Why aren't they attacking you? What's the geyser?
Geyser gives you good treats.
Really?
Yeah.
Hope I don't die. Shock.
What do I get? I got nothing. Oh, it's not over? What is this shit?
The dolmen.
Now I feel like I'm playing Fallout. Fucking the Murlocs and shit. Whatever they're called. They make that weird ass noise, the Queen Murlocs. I can't believe it, you know.
Yep.
That's just some weird noise,
I was like, that was it? I'm like, I don't think so.
Oh, dude, what the fuck are you looking at right now? Things are like flying around. Oh, these noises. Where's the dungeon that has these enemies? There's not one of them yet. Right?
I don't know.
I ain't never seen these enemies before,
Okay. I don't know.
actually. I don't know either. It's coming in the next patch. There's room for expansion. There should be every enemy in this game in some sort of dungeon or another. Come on, stop acting like it's too far away from you.
What?
No, I'm trying to pick up loot and shit, so it's too far. Global Commanding! He's way too fucking strong. I gotta clip that video and show you that shit. Yeah, I killed 8 people with Global in Battleground. I killed 7 and then one of them was like, like running away, and then he got finished with an exploding skeleton in his back.
That's awesome.
And everybody saw it too that was with us when he was dead. It was totally witnessed.
That's fun.
So
There's one more.
I thought there was supposed to be like a boss or something that spawned out.
The boss.
Shiva, Bane of Sailors, Kitora calls you forth.
Kitola calls him fart. Did you guys just hear that?
Shut up, you silly people.
Can I help you?
All this work and then all of a sudden it just resets. Doesn't care.
Would that be awful? They just start running away.
Don't worry.
My cat was like, ah!
Perhaps you only think you won, dead crawler.
Looks like I got something from it. Ooh, skittle, skittle. Ooh, what's this? A shell trove. Ooh.
Ooh, all junk.
What? I just got citric axes.
What?
For real? Yeah, I just
Nice.
got crafting with your citric fucking axes.
Yeah. You
What's
get
my
good
fucking
stuff
nightmare?
from them sometimes.
Oh,
That's
Matisse.
rare, man.
Oh, that's actually. Not bad.
I don't think I have that one.
Yeah, you
actually.
get Matisse from those. That's why I was like, we should do
What I got was just plain junk. Well, I
Yeah,
guess
well,
Nightmare actually has
That's
some.
like getting fish from a fishing hole, I mean.
It's Nightmare's friend again. Over here.
No, I don't have. No, I don't have citric axes.
Good, you need to learn them then.
None of us use axes.
No. But you can change any one-hander into an axe if you want to.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you
It doesn't
sure?
have to be a mace or a sword. Yeah, you can make it
In
look
the
like
office
anything
station,
you
for
want.
real? Still doesn't help me though, but good to know.
No.
Where'd you guys
But
go?
you like Matisse.
Oh yeah. I want to say, goodbye, I'm goodbye, goodbye, bye, bye.
The north.
If you shoot fly, don't bother me. Shoot fly, don't bother me.
Brent's over there again.
What? Yeah.
No, those mud things over there.
Mudhoppers things, yeah.
Disgusting.
Don't bug me. At all.
Can't remember what Muddy the Mud Skipper sounded like. Like when he talked. I think it was like kind of like a dude with like a cigar in his mouth. I found that show so fucking funny, but it's not funny to me now. I watch it, I'm like, why did I laugh at that? And then I find the dovefish, and it all makes sense. Did I tell you my schedule changed, Cash? I'm no longer
No.
9 to 3 on Sunday, tomorrow. I'm now 3 to 9. I gotta put that in Discord.
Okay.
Not that it matters, because nobody gives a shit.
Nightmare. I check your schedule all the time.
You can unblock evil from Discord.
Is he back in guild?
Well, when he sees my messages, he probably will be. He made enough of an effort to still want to say he's going to talk to me. So, since he was offline, I figured I'll just say what I'm going to say. I mean, there's no point in putting him in a situation where he has to say something to me. What does he have to say?
Yeah.
Nothing. What am I expecting him to say? I'm sorry, Nightmare, for getting angry because you made me angry. I'm sorry that I got angry at you. What is that? Stupid. But I told him that apologies don't mean shit. So, if he comes back, it won't happen again. It's the best I could do for him. In more words than that. It was a very long... Like, you know how PSN only lets you put a certain amount of words? It took 3 entire things to fit everything I said.
I'm confused.
I
Yeah,
don't
most
like
of it was
fish,
fuck
getting
you,
fish.
fuck you, fuck you.
But do y'all want to try to get perfect world? I don't know.
I was very civil.
Oh, thank you.
Why are we
Oh my
thanking
god.
him?
He's...
I know one of them is free, but don't worry about it. Oh wait a second. There's that. I was about to. Yeah, I probably should split the stack of that one. There we go.
I was trying to give him fish and he gave me a bunch of motifs.
Oh,
Motifs I don't need. Well, I don't have them learned, but I'm not like so crazy of like the motifs in the game.
I'm watching a show on Netflix now about this artificial intelligent robot. But I
Yeah.
think it's a Russian show. It's dubbed English. I think it's Russian. But it's cool. It's like futuristic shit. People's phones are like in their wrists and shit under the skin. But it's very interesting actually. I like AI stuff.
Yeah. So I'm really glad you and Will are at least working things out.
Well, it didn't happen yet. I didn't get
I said
any
working
responses
things
from him directly. Well, I gave him the option. I said, you could just come back. Any one of you can re-invite him. It doesn't have to be me. But he could just come back and then nobody ever say anything about it. That's it. There's no reason. What was the point of really talking about it? I explained to him that, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The game mechanics don't matter. I don't give a shit about that shit. I only care about the people. So it was another type of apology what I did, man. I'm not gonna have him take any blame.
Oh, hold on.
He doesn't have to take blame.
You gave me some I already have, Puma, if you want.
I'll take him.
You want them, Nightmare?
You could Piandonia all over me.
Hey, you can give it to Nightmare if you want. Not among me or no.
Especially if you're drinking beer.
Oh my god, I don't need it.
He like water. Ooh. Oh! I should have
The
checked
legs
if I
are
had him
really
first.
cool.
I think I have Piandonia all down my leg right now. Hold on, let me check if I have it. Not that it matters. Let me see.
That didn't even sound right, but okay.
No, I did not have
No,
legs.
Oh, cool. All I need are 3 more, and I have all of the Piandonian.
Yep, the legs are the ones I didn't have, and what was the other one you gave me just now?
I don't know.
And you don't even know. Boots. Okay, I don't think I have that one either, but I'll double check. Yeah. No. I also don't have boots. Holy shit. Lucky stars. Yes. Yeah. Ooh, kitties.
Aw, they're so happy right there.
Hanging out together. Your cat keeps having to
see
lick
him.
himself because we keep dragging him in the water.
I know. He's like, why am I always wet?
And then I get a duhfish. Duh.
I know, I've only gotten 1 bottle.
Seriously?
Yeah. I have terrible luck with bottles and satchels. I had really good luck yesterday for some reason with satchels,
Right.
but it was like one of the only times ever.
I noticed something with this game, but it could just be a coincidence. Like a certain days when I'm trying to farm things, like if I'm really trying to farm for stuff, I notice like I have like really good luck. And then like one of the day out of the week, it's like a really bad day, and it's like does that like every single like week or something. Like at least one of the days. It knows.
Interesting.
I'm not sure though. But
I should just play
usually
on
when I go fishing a lot,
Fridays.
it knows that a lot. Sometimes with like my perfect world chances, because usually it's like for most people it's like about like around 100 fish or something like that.
Alright, what's good here that
Without a
I've been
guess.
doing? Piandonian bottles? What's in that? Should I open that?
Yeah, if you guys want to do something else, just let me know, because I don't want to bore you guys
Oh
out.
shit, I just got another
Oh, I just
Piandonian
have to
boots. Oh,
Nice.
I see. Ah. So the pearls that you wanted, they come from fish? Is that right?
What are you looking for?
Puma, the pearls come from fish?
The what? Oh no, the pearls possibly come from like the bottles or something, or like when you do like those dolmen things around here or something.
Alright, here, take some fish. Yeah,
You're looking for the pearls?
yeah, take some firewood for your house.
Okay. That'd be the only thing on my house, but
It's just a stack of firewood from worst
I,
nightmare.
I didn't even decorate my house, and I bought it like maybe a couple months back ago. Just
What are
I
they
don't know.
called?
What is it? Oh,
See if I have any.
Powdered mother of pearls.
Ah.
not cheap.
No, I know.
But you can also get them from like when you open up those bottle things.
Yeah.
I got two of them right here from opening the first one. And I also got some clam gal. That's like for one of the other recipes or
What
something.
category is it?
It's provisioning. Not provisioning, I mean alchemy or something like that. Like that. But it's needed for like some of the ingredients for provisioning. I don't understand why. You guys can keep those if you want, though. You don't have to give it to me.
what, the bottles? What are you doing?
Unless you want to,
pearls?
but that's totally up to
I
you.
opened the bottles already, I apologize.
Oh,
I
no,
don't-
don't worry about it.
I don't think I got any pearls. Where are they located in your craft bag?
Powdered mother of pearl, it's alchemy.
Oh,
So it
Let's
goes
see.
right into your craft bag.
let me see. Oh, I have one.
They're really expensive and
Really?
hard to get. Yeah.
How
The only way that I
expensive?
think to get them is like if you, well, sometimes you can get them if you find like random clams they can open around here.
I have
Another
done that.
one.
I don't know.
You can get them from like the bottles for fishing.
I should have ate
And then,
that shit.
then I think you can get it from like doing like
Right,
what do
Cliff?
they call these installment things
Yes.
around here or
You
something.
can just
once in
consume
a
it.
while.
Just eat it.
There might be some other stuff, but
Let's see. What does this make? Like the 150% experience potions?
oh no, it was for alchemy. I'm not sure what is that, and then it's like for the, like that one like takeaway broth, like one of the ingredients you need.
Oh, that's right. The takeaway bra.
Yes,
That's what people use it
you
for.
have to rub the powdered mother of pearl to take away the pearl. You gotta show the powdered mushrooms.
Nice.
Oh gosh.
Okay, I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, I got you. Not sure what you guys want to do now, but I got you. If anything. The only thing I gotta do is fetch stuff later on. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Let me go see if there's some tea downstairs for me. I'll be back.
Got you. You guys up to do like maybe like some random, I don't even know. I just thought about it, like public dungeons or something with the guild or something like that. I don't know. I'm just thinking something like this really chill to do, but maybe if other people want to join. I'll play you guys a song while you're waiting. Oh man. No. Can't stand my controller being all wompy now with the right analog stick. Like I'm looking around, but then acts like I want to move my character. I'm not even moving my character. Ugh. Does it every once in a while now. Time for no controller. Now I could probably take to one of those shops, get it repaired and charge them cheaper just for a little area. I think I'll fix it.